Hi everyone. I hope that you and yours are having a safe and joyous holiday season. All of us here at the Chattahoochee Valley Libraries are ready to help you for the remainder of 2020, and more importantly, to make 2021 a happy and prosperous new year for you, your friends, and your loved ones. If you're picking up some holiday reading with our curbside book service, or you'd like an audiobook or free streaming movie, or need assistance searching for a new job, we can help. We're your place, we're your partner, we're your library. Happy holidays from the Chattahoochee Valley Libraries. We hope to see you soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Shantea and I work at the North Branch. Today I'm going to be talking to y'all about vision boards. I'm going to go over the purpose and then I'll walk you through the steps that I took to make my own vision board for 2020, and then hopefully you guys will be able to get your own vision boards going and knock out all the goals that you want to accomplish next year. Let's go ahead and get started. A vision board is a collage of images and words representing a person's wishes or goals, and it's intended to serve as inspiration or motivation. And having one of these around will push you to actively work towards your goals every single day that you see it, and then eventually you're going to see yourself knocking all of them out, which is why I personally love them, so that I can stay focused and I'm not procrastinating too much. But they are fun to make. They are a reflection of you. I'm super artsy crafty, and I feel like even if you're not a super creative person, you can still do this activity. It doesn't have to be super wild. It can be very simple. But I am going to walk you guys through the steps that I took to make mine, and then you guys will go ahead and make yours at home. First thing I do is write down all of my goals. I write down the itsy bitsy teeny ones, and then I write down the big ones. They don't have to be super specific if you don't want them to be, but they can if you wish to do that. But yeah, I make a full list of items that I want to get done next year, whether it's having sibling dates with my brother and sister, saving money, taking a vacation, whatever it is, I write it down so that I can move on to the next step. So once I have all of my goals written down, I then go into Pinterest, which is my favorite, and I create an electronic version of my vision board. So for each goal, say if my first goal is to save money, I'm going to type in money or saving money, dollar signs, anything like that, and I'm going to pin it to that specific board. I personally like to have 2 pictures or 2 pins per goal so that I can have a little bit more of an option when I'm looking at all of my pins together. So once I pin a couple different pictures per goal, I go back and I review all of them and delete the ones that doesn't really reflect the goal as much as I hoped it would, and delete the ones that don't really match the other ones too well. So once I have my Pinterest board ready to go, I then go ahead and copy and paste all of the images onto a Word document. This is just going to make it easier to print the pictures off. And while I'm copying and pasting all of the pictures from Pinterest over, I am kind of resizing the images as well, making some of them a little bit smaller, some of them a little bit larger. Basically, I think last year I did like small or medium sized pictures for like smaller goals, and then big pictures for the big goals. I mean, you don't have to, but that is an option. But yeah, and I also added in a couple of words just using a specific font. If you didn't quite find something on Pinterest, you can kind of create your own. A website that I like is 1001fonts.com. So that's another option. If you don't see anything on Pinterest, you can kind of just create your own. So the next step is to print them out and then cut them and arrange them onto your board the way that you like them to be. I also originally thought it was a good idea to use a picture frame instead of a pin board, but I knew that I kind of wanted actual pins on my board. So this is a different way that you could do your vision board if you wanted to. So once you're done pinning onto your real board and taping all of your pictures together and your words and phrases, you're gonna want to hang it up. I personally recommend hanging it somewhere where you can actually see it every single day. For me, I have mine right next to my bed, so when I turn over or when I get up and go to my bathroom, the first thing I see is my vision board, and it's kind of refreshing. I know the day after I hung mine up, I woke up the next morning, I'm like, wow, this is so beautiful. Like, all of my goals are here. It just serves as a really good physical representation of everything that I want to get done. And every single day I try to work towards those goals. And that's the point of a vision board. You want to make sure you're actively working towards your goals, because, okay, we can say, oh, I want to save $100 next month. We can say it all day long, but if we're not actually working towards that goal, I mean, it's just going to keep like being on our goals for the next year and the next year and the next year. So, hold yourself accountable. This is a good accountability partner. I plan on doing another one this year before the end of the year. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little presentation. Hope you guys have happy holidays and are continuing to stay safe during this time. All right, y'all have a good one.